So we see the difference there? How that's a lot more, it's a nice smooth texture, there's purple and pink mixed in with each other. And I'll try to find the little Langerhans again. There's a small one right there. Alright, so that's the pancreas. Okay, nice smooth background, solid, doesn't look very granular. I'm gonna flip right back to the spleen.
Maybe do that Saturday or tomorrow? Saturday, right now?
For what?
Practice one?
I'm going to try to set it up tomorrow in the early afternoon. And then we're back to the spleen here again. So people can see how it's a lot more granular looking. Okay.
Thymus.
Yep. So this is a slide of the thymus. And the reason why you know it's the thymus is you're going to look for these nice, like pink rivers that are flowing through everything. That's your landmark. All right? Yep. So that is the thymus. One more. And you need to know a couple of things on this one.
Then all the sides are done?
This is the last slide that we're doing, yeah?
So we're just here.
Nope, that's it. That's all you need to know. Alright, so this is the lymph node. There are a couple of things you need to know on the lymph node. The outer, it's kind of a dark pink stain out here, is called the capsule. Alright? Next thing you need to know are these very dark purple spots. Those are called germinal centers. You need to know what's going on inside of those germinal centers. Inside of the germinal centers, there are rapidly dividing B lymphocytes. That's in those dark areas. Okay? Inside of those dark circles, the dark purple circles. Now let's look more towards the outside of those dark purple circles. You see how some of this area is more purple stained, and then some of it's more red stained. Okay? There's not a good differentiation of layers, but these are different areas that you need to know. Okay? The purple layer, that's going to be the cortex. Okay, all the purple areas. You need to know that the cortex is mostly made up of T lymphocytes. Okay? And then the pink stain areas, the more pink areas, that is the medulla. And the medulla contains mostly macrophages. Alright? So let's do the whole thing again. So the whole thing, the slide is of the lymph node. The outside is called the capsule. The dark purple are called what's going on in the germinal. Rapidly dividing B cells. The more purple stained areas is called the cortex. And the cortex is mostly T lymphocytes. And then the pink areas are going to be the medulla, and what's in the medulla? Macrophages. And that wraps up the slide.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Can you do that on here for me? Because I haven't looked at that one.
Sure. Okay. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a slide of the lymph node.
Yeah.
All around the outside, this dark stain is called the capsule. These dark purple areas are called germinal centers. Inside the germinal centers, you need to know that there are rapidly dividing B cells. Hard to see on this because of the lighting, but there's a purple area that's stained,
Okay.
and within the purple there's also pink areas. The purple areas is the cortex.
Okay.
The cortex is mostly made up of T lymphocytes. The pink areas are the medulla, and there's some actually mixed in here also. And within the medulla are macrophages, and that's what you need to know for that slide.
All right. Thanks.